welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You're almost there, guys. The week is almost ended. You can do it. You can do it. Welcome. I have the chat right here. Welcome, Lil. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Ken, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Joshua, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Sorrow, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Tide Trooper, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I love crab. Welcome. Hi. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And Rithaj, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Ellie. Ready for whatever massacre this will turn into? I'm not. I'm not. I'm scared. I was putting the wheel together, and man, there's a lot more characters that I'm afraid to draw than I initially thought. Seeing them all together, there's definitely more characters that I'm comfortable with that I'm scared of drawing. Should I start up trouble? What do you mean? How would you start up trouble? We already have enough trouble with the wheel. Krampus, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Slow mode, huh? Guys, there's literally always slow mode. I just use 3-second slow mode. It's like the weakest of weak slow modes ever. Well, I guess the weakest would be 1 second, but at that point, why put slow mode at all? And you might think 3 seconds is the same shit, but I don't know. It feels better for me to have at least a little bit of a protection from something like a bot rate or something. Thankfully, those haven't been common for months now. But I started using slow mode when the bot rates were a problem, and you know what? I like having them. I don't know. It gives me a little bit of security. Officer Hot Pants, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Don't worry, Ellie, they knew what they were doing, what they were getting into when they surrendered their OCs. I don't think they did. I think a lot of people were really hoping for me to suddenly be able to draw a guy when they submitted guy OCs. Except for Leo, who definitely submitted it specifically because it was going to be a nightmare for me. Who specifically said that they wanted to submit the most, the possibly most difficult character possible. Vorador, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And also, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Vorador. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a good day. Are you passing by to say hello only because you're going to go hang up with friends or with family and go eat cake or something else tasty? Are you gonna go celebrate your birthday? Rancor, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! What the frick? Why do I have an alarm at this hour? That makes no sense. What did I have an alarm at this hour? Oh yeah! Yeah, I remember now. I had to get an appointment. So I put an alarm so I wouldn't forget again. I'm late because I had to finish a match in Etherlords. Did you win? Did you win? More importantly, did you have fun? Because that's what matters. Not really winning. It's if you had fun. You didn't have to? Well, you said it was your birthday. What else? What else would you want from me to not acknowledge your birthday? Huh? I picked up my work on Mage-chan specifically so that I can share it for the OC thing. Like, I was holding off for so long on revealing her design to public, but this got me to actually finalize her. It was a slog of a match though. The spirits are annoying to play against, but you won! Or at least I hope you had fun, at the very least. That would be the important part. Yumi did. I specifically told her what the point is and how it works and the caveats. Yumi allowed me to pick any character that she has already drawn, and I actually spent a lot longer than I should have because my list of possible characters to choose was gigantic, guys. I only looked at like, I don't know, a quarter of her characters before my list was way too big already. I knew you were gonna suffer, and I submitted 2 OCs I like but don't particularly care about. Good! Good, Rita! That's the way! She got the birthday song right. I had time to think of how to put the name into the metric. I had time to think about it because I found out like, I don't know, an hour ago? Half an hour ago? 40 minutes ago? I had time. Yummy actually submitted for 100 characters. Can you imagine I pull up the wheel and it's only Yummy characters? You only have some characters that I'm really scared of drawing though. You remember I would have forklift with a giant box of OCs and told you to take your pick? Pretty much. That's why I wanted to choose 3 for you, but your stubborn tail decided that your way was better. Hey, I chose one that you recommended specifically, okay? I did choose one that you recommended specifically. By the way, I'm gonna get the wheel up right now because I fear the time. Is this wheel? Yeah, this is the wheel. I should have named them better. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna name this. I'm gonna rename this thing so I know. Wheel of characters. Because I have 2 wheels going on right now. The wheel of characters and the wheel of prompts. So I don't want to get them confused when I'm making the visuals of prompts. Okay, got it. Right, so these are the characters that we have here today. I know that some people, specifically Duke and Joshua, submitted characters that weren't their own OCs. And I was going to consider them if we had a lack of OCs, if I felt that I needed more options. But realistically, we do have enough that I really don't want to get in on what would be technically considered fan art. But I wanted this to be about OCs, so... Wheel of Fate, Wheel of Misfortune sounds better. Some of the fates are good. Excuse me, you haven't even seen the prompts. You haven't even checked them. Where's the wheel? Let me find the wheel, guys. Sorry. I need to, okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the wheel of characters. As I was saying, I don't have every character that was submitted because some of them weren't OCs and they were like foreign IP. So I decided not to go with those ones because we had enough. And also, you may notice if you start like paying attention or if you know enough about it, you may notice that we had a 3 character limit for everyone, but I ended up putting 4 OCs by Yomi in this wheel. The reason is it's my channel. It's my channel. It's what I want, and I couldn't narrow it down anymore. I couldn't narrow it down, okay? You guys are gonna treat me like a tyrant anyway, so might as well use it when it counts. When I can't narrow it down anymore, and I just can't decide. So we have 4 by Yomi, and I'm very sorry about the injustice of that. But but I was happy with my choices. Wheel of I Can't Draw Man, help. I swear to God, if I get a male OC in this, you are going to see what I mean. You're going to see what I mean. I'm not good at drawing. Guys, you've seen what I mean, actually. In one of my drawing chat ones, I think I got requested a character from Eve, which I actually really like. I actually really like the game. I actually really like the character. I felt so bad when I couldn't draw it properly. Nepotism accurate? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is my channel, and you're gonna treat me like a tyrant anyway, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Roadrunner Dad, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I'm sparing Ellie by picking 2 girls. Thank you so much, Ken. Wheel of Emotional Pain, maybe. Some of them are emotional pain. Some of those prompts are gonna be pain for me. Hello, Ellie. How are you doing? How are you doing, Roadroller? I'm doing good. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm doing good. Delphine Square, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I guess I missed my chance to have my OC in this. The channel is still open because this is probably gonna be an ongoing series that I'll take a shot at every now and then. So if you wanna check the channel, there's a submit your OC or something along those lines. You can still put it in there, but not for this time, obviously. Hola, Mia Leo, ¿cómo estás? Espero que te estés teniendo un buen día. Welcome. I have to say, I probably shouldn't be reading all of these art books when designing my own game characters. Makes it really annoying when I see something super cool others invented. Well, at the same time, it's something that you may end up being able to incorporate into your character, so I don't think it's wrong. Fox on Eastern, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Rigged, exactly. I'm rigging this. I'm rigging this. Titan the Risa and the Kraken Queen especially were so cool in the rejected designs. I don't know the when you said what book it was, I did not recognize the name, so I don't know what you're talking about. I think time skipping Runner Boy would be a start. You feel free to submit whatever, but it's only 3 characters per person except for Yomi because I am just pulling up the nepotism card. It's gonna be a bi-yearly series, only one every 2 years. I don't know. I do think I'm gonna do a few of these, but I don't think it's going to be one of those frequent things that I do. I'll do that. We'll do a quick recording and then join the stream later as I work. Okay. I hope your recording goes well. The Art of Ruby Gilman. Yeah, but I still don't know Ruby Gilman. That's what I'm saying. I don't recognize it. Nami, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Ready? Oh my god, Ready! It's been a while! How are you doing? Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. What if I give you 3 three-headed characters? How would I get on that? It's a lot of heads. It's a lot. Dankes von Memen, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for rejoining the memberships. Thank you for being here for 7 months. I hope that you've been enjoying it. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Art of River City Girls I'm using as motion reference for pixel art. Yeah, that would be really good as motion. I remember them having really good smooth animations. What if I give you 3 one-headed, 3-bodied characters? No. Absolutely not. No. I'll count 1 character with 3 bodies as 1 character. Heads, I don't know, I'm debating it. But 3 bodies, that's not 1 character, that's 3 characters. I'm deciding right now. Doing well yourself? A lot has been going on lately. Hoping to get an Xbox upgrade. Let's go! Let's go! I hope you do. But they all share a head. But drawing-wise, it's 3 freaking bodies. Alright, let's actually do this. Let's stop procrastinating because this drawing is not gonna get done in 1 stream. It's going to take everything out of me to finish it even within like a month. Especially if I get some of the characters. Also, there are some characters that have special sound effects. Don't get offended if yours isn't one of them. There's some characters I'm really excited to draw and some characters I'm really intimidated to draw for reasons that should be obvious by now. Alright! Alright! Here we go! Let's do it! I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous! Oh, that wasn't supposed to be the sound. Yes. No! Not that I'm complaining! I love Ruri! Ruri's beautiful! I was so excited of drawing. I was so excited to draw Inu-chan though. I was so excited to draw Inu-chan! But Ruri is very cute and I... Oh, Crumpet is excited! Crumpet is really excited! I thought it's gonna be the Commander Pork. That's the one that I'm dreading the most. That is the one I'm the most scared of in the entire wheel. That's a lot of characters. It sure is. It's a lot of characters. What if it's a human head on an ant, a whale, and a flower body? No! Be glad I didn't post Rodrigo the center. That guy's a pain to draw even for me. And I created that NPC. Thank you. Thank you for not posting the centaur. Thank you! That's a lot of characters. Yeah, people submitted a lot of characters. Sorry I'm late, did I miss too much? Not really, we just picked the first and only character. We just did the first choice, which is the character. And Ellie will draw all of them today, sure. I definitely will draw every single character today. I definitely will! I just realized what happened in the stream. Oh god, forgot I'm slow today. That's okay. You haven't been here while we explained it in the other streams and the Discord and everything. Luckily, if I choose to give you one, it'll give you my very round, simple Bob Boy. Blob Boy? That sounds awesome. I would definitely love to have that on the wheel. We're starting with a Pokemon character, I think. No, it's all OCs. All of these are OCs. So I'm gonna remove. Yeah, I'm gonna remove, and I'm gonna jump to the other wheel, which is the wheel of prompt. And this is the part where I need to be scared all over again. This is the part where I need to get terrified for the second time. There's one prompt that I'm really excited about, but if it isn't that one, I'm gonna be scared. So for the prompts, guys, for the prompts, I did most of the ones that people submitted. Some of them I evaded for reasons, and then some of them are modified just a tiny teensy little bit. And then I grabbed some from the original video that we are getting inspired by, and I just tried to come up with some of my own. So close for General Momo, but he wasn't. Honestly, it probably wouldn't hurt to show to implement a time limit, kind of like the 10-1-10 challenge. Yeah, but I wouldn't feel comfortable enough to even try this. with that premise, I wouldn't. By Blob Boy, my guy is basically a baby Digimon, just a round head with ears. Love that. Mwah! Beautiful. Perfect. Cheeseman Crypto, let's go! It is there. That one is there. You win, alright then. I guess I'm gonna add Crumpet's bot form. Sure! Go for it! I'm not saying today, but next time we could, for example, do a timer to get you to have speed paint a bit, if that's something you're interested in. I'm really not. I am really not. Spinning kinda slow. It's not spinning yet. It's not spinning yet. Let me first make sure that we have the ticking sound, because the other one surprised me by not having a ticking sound. I wanted the ticking sound for the customization of it, and we didn't have it, so. Is there any plans for another stream like this? If so, may I submit my own OC? Yes? I don't know when. This is not gonna be a super frequent series, but there's definitely gonna be more of this, I think. If there's a single loot prompt, I promise never to give you my little guy. No, there isn't any. That's the thing. I deleted some that I felt were a bit too spicy. And most of them are silly. Okay, let's go! Let's go! Oh, the sound is way too... That's not too loot, okay? That's not... I know, but... It's not too... It's... I promise, we're gonna make it cute. We're gonna make it cute, okay? We're gonna make it cute, no loot, I promise. An easy one and king... No! Easy one, yes. The rest of it, no! Mid can be conservative if you want it to be. Exactly! Mid outfit, liar, Anakin, liar, mp3. No! No! It's gonna be tasteful. I promise it's gonna be tasteful. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's just do this. We have our reference. We have extra references. Did she send me extra references for this one? Because I did ask her for whatever references she would be comfortable with. So yeah. I don't think I need them though. I have extra references, but I think this is fine. You're gonna put the Fox Shrine Maiden into a housemate? Yes, we are. And I can only hope that it's gonna be a nice, wholesome result at the end of this. Crumpet's about to faint. Crumpet is having a time. I don't like this campus size. I want it to be taller. Sure, I want it to be taller than it is. I'm not procrastinating, I swear. I'm not procrastinating. I'm scared, but I'm not procrastinating. Whoa, we're starting with one of the characters that I'm really scared of getting wrong, because I appreciate Yomi so much and her art, and I don't wanna disrespect her babies. Too thick. Too thick. Better. Better. I'm gonna need to resize this like a billion times. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been so long. That's a lie. I did this literally last week. I was gonna say, it's been so long since I've drawn a character from scratch. That's not true. That is absolutely not true. No idea what you're talking about. I know a ton of characters that wear maid outfits and aren't loot. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 2 or 3 years seems like a good distance between. Anyways, I just popped in to say hi for a bit. I got to get caught up in FNAF theories. Let's go! What do I want? I want her to be sweeping, I think, maybe, or at least holding a broom, or at least holding a broom, I think. Okay, for now, this is gonna be awful, disgusting, terrible. Don't worry about it. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out eventually. You know how I roll. You know how I roll. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it later is the motto, okay? Let's... I didn't do it on the same layer. I didn't do it on the same layer. I freaking did it on the same layer. Because of course I did it on the same layer. Because of course I did it on the same layer. It's fine, it's fine. It was easy to fix. For now. For now it was easy to fix, actually. Rita's still calling me out. No. We are calling you out. Made can be conservative if you want it to be. Hey, no name. Welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. The regular anime one, Victorian one, German one, Japanese one. I think because she's a shrine maiden, I should try to go for a Japanese maid style. But I don't know that they do have a specific maid style. Let me check. It's all very Western. I feel like the maid uniform that is recognizable as maid is entirely like all of them based on Western uniforms. And specifically of certain periods of time, right? Right, I think. We're gonna go with the traditional, like, black and white. We're gonna go with the traditional black and white aesthetic at the very least. And I think I'm gonna go with something a bit longer and more Victorian. I think. We'll see. I'll decide as I go. But I have some reference over here. I have some references over here that I think are gonna fit her nicely. We're gonna try to fit it to the character. Marie from Iron Maiden, Jan, my Oshi, Goddess of Darkness in my universe, is almost definitely going to be wearing a maid outfit and her priests. If it works for the character, you should go for that. This is horrendous. Let's start by saying this is horrendous. You know what? I regret everything I've done. I regret everything already. We're gonna start with a simple body, full body thing, and then we're gonna go from there. Because this is already kind of like a problem for me. Oh, I hate drawing broom poses though! I hate drawing broom poses. I'm gonna have to get a reference for the pose. I'm so sorry. I feel so out of my element right now. And this is an easy one. This is one of the easy ones. Woman sweeping. Let me take a look at how this pose is supposed to look like. Let me just one look. Just one look. I'll get started right away. Oh, those are all very unaesthetic. Very non-aesthetic. None of that looks aesthetic. Let me change it for woman sweeping anime. That's bound to give me more aesthetic choices. Not really. Yes, really? A little bit. No? Yes? Anything else that we could do other than sweep? Oh, I could do just holding a little like duster. How about that? How about holding a duster? Yeah, I think that would be better. I think that could be fine. Or oh, I don't know! Ah! I'm panicking over here. I'm panicking. This is the easiest one that I could have gotten, and I'm panicking. What are you? Where are you? I already lost you. I'm so out of my element, guys. I looked up French maid. From what I've seen, the iconic maid design is a fetishized Victorian maid outfit. Yeah, I think Victorian is what everything derives from. Draw her riding a Roomba? That is so fun! If I could draw Rory when I barely had any drawing experience that she liked it means you'll be fine. Stop hitting yourself in the tail. I'm panicked. I'm spiraling. Guys. It's fine. Krampus likes made fox girls. I like teasing off monsters by bashing them off the head with massive bagpipes. Yeah, that sounds like you, indeed. A modern maid with a broom, with a vacuum cleaner, with a Roomba. A vacuum cleaner would be better than a broom, but I'm not getting references for either. We do indeed know how you roll, do we? Do we really? You do say that every time, Ellie, and I do say every time that your sketch is my finished product. And my bar is very high for myself. And then Taskmaster, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Research gave me the best idea. The Roomba writing thing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Go back to work. Goodbye, Lil. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. Sitting made over a Roomba. I was just getting to that message, actually, Joshua. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Never forget that I will get to your message eventually, so you don't need to light it up with a super chat if it's only for me to read it. I swear, I just don't want people to think that I'm not going to read their messages. That commentary also means you don't sweep that much, right? I can sweep and not know how someone's supposed to look like when sweeping in an aesthetic way. What are you talking about? This is why I think it wouldn't hurt the show to implement a time limit for this. More doodling, less perfectionism. Sounds more in line with what the author intended. Not really. The author did it on their own time, so he could have spent 17 hours on each one of the drawings and we wouldn't know. Like, we wouldn't know because the author wasn't streaming it. He was doing it outside the stream. How about using the tail as a broom? That's dirty. That's so dirty. Just have her hold a duster. You already know how to draw a girl holding an item. What's standing up? I know. That's what I'm thinking. Toy Twilight, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. And also, it's the first time you're here, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Who are you? I'm Elyssia Nikos, and I'm a lamia vtuber. I hope you enjoy it here. Don't worry, Ellie, if you do not read our messages, we'll just assume you can't read. The good assumption. The Patrolman Gaming, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day, but also, I don't think I've seen you here. So welcome to the channel, welcome to the pit, welcome. I know, third time that I delete. You're gonna have to bear with me today. That's the kind of day I'm having. That's the kind of day I'm having. You're gonna have to just bear with it. You're just gonna have to bear with it, okay? What kind of thing am I going for? Probably, you know what, a waist up. Oh, but then you wouldn't see the apron. It kind of has to be at least thigh. It kind of has to be at least a thigh size picture. Neck longer neck. Why am I so obsessed with not doing the body today? What am I so obsessed with? Why am I so concerned with just doing the neck immediately? That doesn't track with my process. Okay. Okay, maybe something like this could work without having to go all the way to the thighs. Maybe. Maybe. Could I do the typical maid pose of waiting? No, I don't want that. I want the duster. I want the duster. A bucket? Another duster? Holding the dress. Holding the dress is not a bad idea. Holding the skirt is not a bad idea. It's kind of nonsensical because it makes no sense to hold a dress while you're dusting, but it could work. Like, does it track for the activity? No. Could it work for the point of the pose? Maybe. Maybe. This would have to be bundled. And then, you know, I'm gonna have to make it smaller because we need at least a little bit of the legs. Not really. If this was a Victoria dress, it would be way longer. I don't know what I want to do here. Shit. You don't have tongue anymore. It's inside my mouth. I'm using it to talk and stuff. Is this a concept you saw on YouTube you're repeating? I feel like I've seen a similar thing before. Yes, somebody suggested that I did this when they saw it as a video. And then I asked the person who made the video, Ron Illust, by the way. It's in the description as well. Basically, I asked them if I could adapt it as a stream. They said yes. He said yes, and I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful because it's such a fun concept. I do think it works better as a video than as a stream. But granted, anything that I draw works better when I'm drawing it on my own and not as a stream. So that's not really something that's special, you know. It's not really special that it works better as a video than as a stream. Maybe I don't want it holding up. Maybe I just want it to be like... Thinking, calculating, thinking. Calculating, thinking of what to do here, of what specifically to do. I think I should focus on the face for now. What kind of face does she have? She doesn't really have sad eyes, like I was trying to do just now. So let's tilt them a little bit more. I think that's better. Okay. She's looking sad for some reason. Why am I making her sad? Why am I making her so sad? Oh, I drew the wrong eye because she only has one eye. You know what that means? Boop. I forgot she only has one eye. So where is it? Where did I put the eye? Oh, on the wrong layer. Of course. Of course. Anytime I question, where is this thing? I should just assume that's on the wrong layer. Maybe... Definitely need to figure out why am I making her eye so sad. Where are you? Oh, layer 6. Got it. We're making one layer. We are merging all of the layers. I can't even with this draft being so confusing. There, okay. Everything is on one layer for now. Then as I improve on the draft, we're gonna separate them. Whew! Man! Man! I'm sweating. Just so you know, I'm just freaking sweating. Ah! The point of the challenge from the original video was to make a complete drawing with full effort and all. Exactly, exactly. Because I think when you're working with someone else's characters, you kind of do want to honor them by trying your best. And so that's why I wouldn't want a time challenge. It wouldn't really make me comfortable because I am working with people's characters. So I wanna make my best effort. No, Ellie, you aren't a waste. Wait, when did I say something like that? I think I'll play a bit more Etherlords, then I will get on that drawing thing for sure. Yeah. Hey, don't pressure yourself. For real, for real, for real. I think you might be overworking yourself. Then here. Here we'll come over here. Here we'll come over here. And then over. And then over here. So then this will come over here. And then, yeah. Alright, so that's about where we're at for the initial concept. Is it great? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're gonna add a hairband. Because I think if you're gonna have a maid outfit, you kind of need a little bit of a, you know, one of these. Am I inventing something right now, or is it part of a? No, you do have like a little frills headband in a maid outfit, right? Yeah, you definitely do. To really quickly checking my references, and yeah, you're supposed to have like a little headband thingy. And then from there, we're gonna get the ears. Which are rounder. I haven't really ever drawn like a fox ear before, so this is gonna be a first. Gonna have to figure out how to make it look like a fox and not something else. Alright, so not terrible. How do you join the Discord? There's a link in the description. If not, one of the mods can create an invite right now. Just do what I do and delete next and make them chibi. I wish, but chibi is one of the prompts. Only one of the prompts is chibi. It's just when you're posting though. When you're posting what? 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 Discord time me out for a maid on a Roomba for a month. I'll untime you out later. Or one of the mods can do it right now. Since I'm bad, I'm sorry you DM'd you the maid in Roomba reference, but Discord says it's not safe for work. The website is probably like the website where it comes from is probably a not safe for work website, because that's what the bot actually like reacts to. Okay, there we go. Look, let's be honest here. I am liking the general feeling of what I'm getting. The problem is like getting it to a finished state that I'm also happy with. The problem comes when I try to finish the thing that I'm doing, you know? Which right now doesn't seem like it's going to be all that happy as a result for me. But you know, for now, all good. For now, so far so good. For now, so far so good. I think that's the general vibe, right? Oh, sis, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. It doesn't have to be perfect, Ellie. Yes, it does. Trooper. Yes, it does. It does. You took away half her vision. She only has one eye visible. Isn't her eye just covered by hair? Yes, it is. It is indeed. I think I see a little bit of it. No, that's a stylistic choice. All of the other references only have one eye visible. I don't have a problem at all. I'm going as fast as I can. Not me! If I were to do it myself, timer is the only way I would approach it. I would be worried otherwise. You said waist up, and then I regretted it. Oh, or do you mean because of one of the comments? Did someone on the comments say something about like a pun regarding waist up, or something like that? Because I didn't realize what I was doing. I didn't realize what I was saying. Okay, I like the head. I like the head, and that's as far as I go with liking it. I'm gonna create a copy, and I'm so sorry to do this yet again, but I'm going to disregard the body that I did for now and see where I go from here. Some days we just have to try, you know? Some days you just have to try something different. I'm not the kind of person who advocates for drawing without, like, first putting down the foundation of your pose. I'm not the kind of person who advocates for that. But today nothing's working, and this is, you know, a different approach that we can try and see where it leaves us. Maybe in somewhere horrible, but at least we tried, you know? At least we tried. I don't really know, because of the clothes she wears. I don't really know what kind of body she has. I don't know how much boobage she has. Actually, that's something that I'm entirely unaware of. However, that doesn't stop us, okay? That will not stop us. I'm gonna create the skirt. I'm gonna create the apron. Let me check my references for a second. Yeah, there is definitely a line. There's like... Wait, what the freak is this construction? What is this construction? Okay, I'm trying to understand it. Okay, it is definitely just like a square a square, right? That is hanging up thanks to this little sleeves over here. Okay. And then a little bit of a shirt collar. Yeah, okay. And we can add the little ribbons here. Sorry. These little ribbons here can end up going into this, which I think would be kind of cute. So it's super tilted for starters. For starters, this is incredibly tilted. Where are you guys? I lost you again. I lost the chat again. There you are. Okay. Rexy, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Those are part of the uniform. Yes. Yes. Looking at Google Images, almost all got a little headband. Yeah. I wanted to be sure. I do have a reference like right next to me. I just need to switch tabs whenever I want to. Used to wear a pair from time to time. What, the maid thing? I was sure I won with the stupid Aviac special activated, which I forgot about. Would have won on my turn. Oof! Activated my trap card kind of situation. So is that the Go Fault unbanned? Leo Retouch, are you here? Let me really quickly go and untime you up. It shouldn't be too time costly. Are you still timed out? No, okay, somebody already fixed it. Maybe I should get to the bottom of the chat, right? Maybe I should get to the bottom of the chat before assuming. I forgot real made outfits are quite long. There are styles. There are definitely different styles. Looks really good so far, and there it goes. I'm so sorry. It's saved. It's saved. It's still here. It's still here. It just felt too stiff. Okay? It just felt a little bit too stiff. I'm going to try again with a little bit more free flow instead of structuring it. I've been here for over a year and Ellie still doesn't even know my sense of humor. Sad. I'm really bad at reading humor jokes and stuff like that. I'm really bad at that actually. I've noticed in the last few months. What did you do? I blinked for a second. I deleted it all. I deleted it. Every time I try to start with the foundation of the drawing, I feel like, yeah, that's not too bad. I never get back to the drawing again. I really always prefer the foundation. But for some reason today it's not working for me. For some reason today I'm just having to like go with it. Which is really annoying to me because that's not how I roll. That is not how I roll at all, you know? I'm the kind of person who really wants to have the foundation. And even though this pose is technically more stiff than the other one, because it really is technically more stiff, I'm preferring it. Like, I genuinely think it's looking more natural than the other one. Maybe I do want that little, like, welcome home kind of situation. Maybe. You know, when in the shows they're just like with their hands in front of them. Maybe this could be like a situation where both hands are holding a duster. It's looking kind of romantic, like she has a crush on someone or something. Here, duster. This is a duster. Trust me. Trust me, bro. It's a duster. And then here would be the rest of the apron with the little ruffles. I'm sucking today at drawing quickly. that could be fine. That could be cute. That could be fine. What do we think? What do we think? Please, please help me. Please, please, please give me opinions. Because today I'm lost as fuck. Today I am extremely lost and I'm looking for guidance. The bot banned me once as well. It happens. I'm so sorry. Got him this time. Now he was one turn away from winning. Congratulations. There are two types of Japanese kimono. The ones that use bandages to look less brighter than actually are the ones that show the full size of it. Less bigger, not brighter. What is my problem? I can't read. Butcher, welcome. Hey, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ellie, you're only one. I assume 9. How many tails does she have? Haven't counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6. I think it's 6. She looks more like the first kind. I bet Max uses a D or E cup and uses bandages to seem more slim and refined from that TV alone. Yeah, the other reference I have is also not other. It's like the same position, like sitting position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure it's 6 tails. I'm pretty sure it's 6 tails. Did the spreadsheet of information have that fact and I didn't check? Did it? Wait, there's a spreadsheet. Yomi is very, very careful with her OCs. So there's a spreadsheet of information that I could check right here, right now. Okay. Timid 6-tailed fox. Okay, instead of counting, I should have just come to the I should have just come to the spreadsheet. Cool. 6-tailed. Got it, got it, got it. What did you do to her to tilt her that soon? I don't know. It was panicking. It was panicking. Nice furry. This is not a furry. This is definitely not a furry. It's a kemono mimi. Maybe I should always remember you read with lag. I do always read with lag. I do. I don't know why I did that instead of just reading the chat to see. You're bad at reading. Yes, I know. I'm terrible at reading. Did you know which one did unban me until now? I don't know. I don't think I get a notification of who does what. Crooked Gamer, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Or she could be dual wielding dusters, dedicated maid. Honestly, that is an idea. A duster or a broken broom making her a clumsy maid. I don't think she's clumsy. It's very different from what I tried, but I did go chibi and base only off of what you have on screen. I think I do like it, kind of. So fair looks pretty cute. I think it's kind of cute. I think I could leave it as this. Whose OC is this? It's Yomi. Yomi's OC. How long is her hair on the other reference? Her hair is like insanely long. I think it's like way longer than this. Let me change this layer of hair. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be even bigger. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like this long. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's about this long. I'll confirm later. In between streams, I can ask Yomi for feedback on what I'm getting wrong about her character. In between, I can ask her like, "Yo, is this too long? Is this too short for the hair? Would she wear a longer skirt? Would she be more demure about the kind of uniform she uses? Help." Okay, I think that's long enough. I think that's fine for length. You're insanely long. Thank you! Oh my god, thank you. That's the kind of thing I've heard in months. That's the kind of things you guys have said in a while. Okay, so maybe another, a little bit more here. She has like really voluminous hair. I'm doing well, I'm just working on art at an art club. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice! Maybe longer things on her shoulders. The ruffles on her shoulders. Maybe I'll make them longer, but I do like them kind of like subtle, like this. I do kind of like them being subtle. So far so good, you know? So far so good. Whose OC is this? It's Yomi's! Yomi's OC. The left ear from your point of view is great compared to the right ear. Yeah! We're gonna fix all of those stuff later. Right now I'm trying to make sure if I like the finalized idea for the pose and everything. Do you want her dress to show her wide hips or just to make the inflated kind of thing? I think the kind of maid outfit I'm thinking of is the one that doesn't really have petticoat under it. I don't think she doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would be wearing a petticoat. That might be a little bit too technical for some people who aren't in the market for dresses and shit. A petticoat is the thing that makes the skirts look puffier and rounder and separate that much more from the body. That's a petticoat. So if it doesn't have a petticoat, it would fall a bit more naturally, like through gravity. I think I liked it more before I defined it. Wait. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if I can keep adding to this as it is. I think making it without foundation has actually helped me more than doing it with a foundation. Where would her legs actually, what would her legs actually look like? Okay. If she was like just standing, that would be a knee. That would be another knee, right? Is this around the right height? I think so. I think that's a decent proportion. Let me just erase everything and see if it still looks decent. Yeah, I think so. I think that looks fine. I think it looks fine so far. Maybe not super okay, but not terrible. We can work with this. We can work with this. We can work with this, I think. Her hair hitting the floor for me looks very long and very poofy. It looks to me like it reaches her like hips. Because every reference I have is sitting down, it's really hard to judge because it is hitting the floor. But I think if she were to be standing up, it wouldn't hit the floor. For me, maybe I'll ask her later, you know? I can just ask her later. From that chile me parece que le llegaría hasta la altura de la rodilla. Para mí, es hasta la cadera. Are you gonna do simple colors or complete rendered shading? I still don't know. I'll see how I feel about it. So far, I'm liking where we are going. And I know that I wanna, like, properly refine the lines and everything at the very least. At the very least, I know that I will want to correct the messes that I'm making while I come up with how, like, the basic nature of the piece. Her hair looks like clean with the curved points and yours seems like too messy. I think it's pretty messy. But not messy, it's a fluffy kind of hair. Thank you for the petticoat education. No problem. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know any proper name, nor in Spanish, nor in English. In English, it's called a petticoat. Leg length looks good to me. The arm's a bit long, but I don't know if it's a me thing. I don't think it's too long. I don't think it's too long. Maybe I could shorten them just a tiny little bit. Maybe she doesn't have legs. Well, her description says she sneaks into the market to buy things, so I'm going to assume that she does with her own 2 legs. I'm going to assume she does so with her own 2 legs. I don't know. I'm liking it. I think I'm gonna stick with this instead of with the other pose, because the other pose was feeling too stiff for me. Let me see if I can shorten the arms a tiny little bit. About there, no, not any more than that, because I really don't think it needs any more than that. That's true, being a yokai kinda could be ghost-like, so she just floats. I don't think it has... Maybe she's just sitting in a big room, but maybe, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing this. You've convinced me. I've seen the light. I have seen the light. This, if you expected like a proper, if you expected a proper piece, I did try, but then things just fell. We just did. Okay. Knees would be around here, which means legs would be around here. Yeah, I think. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Maybe a little bit higher. A little bit higher. I am really trying to rush. I'm not really doing my speediest speedrun ever, but I am trying to make sure that we arrived at a pretty decent progress today. Oh, it's only been an hour. I still have an hour. That's good. That's good. What kind of shoes does a maid wear? Pointy, right? Pointy shoes for a maid. Oh, with a heel! With a little bit of a heel, right? It would be a little bit of a heel. You can sneak in places with a waist stub. You do catch more eyes that way though. She rolls there, that's why she has to be sneaky about it. Perhaps her legs are covered by the dress cause she's secretly a lamia or something. She is not though, we know this. Are you planning on making a longer skirt? Maybe. I do like this length. but I think the character may be more suited to a long skirt. Also, I think we didn't consider where does her tail start and how does she wear her tail with that maid dress? Inside of the skirt? Outside? It's gonna be outside. Maybe she has holes in it. Already an hour? Huh? I know, right? But on the other hand, look at it this way. Look at how much progress I did in an hour. That's almost inexplainable for me. That's almost unbelievable for my normal amount of progress, you know? Okay, something like this. I'll fix them later. I'll fix the shoes and the feet later. It doesn't matter. What matters right now is this. Hold on. Hold on to your horses. Hold on to your horses. It has to be smaller. It has to be smaller. Right? I present to you. She may not be sitting on a Roomba. But we do have the Roomba! We're gonna have the Roomba! How do you draw a fucking Roomba? It's just a cylinder. It's just like, not a cylinder. It's just like a puck, right? It's just a circle with some height, right? Not much more than that. It's just a circle with height, nothing more. Yeah? Yeah? Do I need to do something special for it to read as a Roomba? Does it need to have like anything? Basically, it's just a disc. Okay, so we don't need to add anything special to make it understandable that it's a Roomba. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to Ring the game? What do you mean, Ring the game? I never heard of it. It's like a thick cookie. Yes, but on the coloring face. Ah, on the coloring. Okay. Probably has lights and a camera sensor thing. Okay, we can add that later. A standing on a Roomba made how bold of you, Ellie. I thought of sitting on a Roomba, but a Roomba is too small to sit on it for a human or humanoid person. So I think this is what we can compromise on, you know? I think this can be our compromise. Okay. I also think the feet aren't terrible. The feet aren't terrible. It's workable. Especially if I decide to be a coward and just lengthen the skirt. If I lengthen the skirt, all of these problems that I'm having on the anatomy of the legs disappear. You realize that, right? You realize I could be a coward here. And I think I will. I think I will be a coward and just make the skirt longer. I don't know words. I don't know words. Let me catch up with the chat a little bit higher. I saw little black shoes with the 2 laces. I choose that. Yeah, I think even a little bit of a heel. Round with a bow and a low heel. Yeah, a low heel. Just a little bit of a heel. Not high heel. No. High heels will be super annoying. Super uncomfortable. Calm down, have some fun, and just extend the stream. No. We're rushing. Cleaning in high heels will be annoying. Doing anything in high heels is annoying. Probably. I've heard. Not that I would know, but I've heard that it's very annoying. Not higher heel than riding horseshoes. Yeah, a small heel. A small heel. Standing on a Roomba. Okay, now I'm caught up. I'm caught up with the... Oh my god, guys, I'm caught up with the chat. I have a full, like, concept here? What is going on? Who is this? Who is this and what has she done with Ellie? Do I want to be a coward and lengthen the dress? I think so. I think we're gonna try. I think I'm gonna try. On a new layer, on a new attempt at this, so that I don't erase the other thing I had. Also, I'm gonna make it fall more, so that it truly reads as one of those Victorian style. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, we actually kind of have an entire concept for the piece. Oh, I still need the tails. Wait, I still need the tails. I kind of dig this. I kind of like it like this. I feel like it's too... It needs to be thinner. The skirt needs to fall more to the gravity. It needs to accommodate to gravity more. Because it's not... It feels like it's the wrong fabric otherwise. And maybe all of these are wrong, actually. I think this one needs to be shorter, at the very least. That's probably better. Oh yeah, that is better. Wait, that is pretty much exactly what I needed, I think. I think that is pretty much everything I wanted. I'm gonna make this one a bit shorter too. Alright! This is going so much faster than I'm used to. I'm confused. I spent most of the stream in a panic, not knowing what to do, and now it's kind of like going? Question mark? That's why you buy the industrial size Roombas. Are they starting with the feet yet again? No! I was just thinking that it's fine for the drawing! A Roomba is usually 50 centimeters of diameter. You lost me there. I don't know I don't know how to calculate a diameter. I don't know. You could tell me like, oh yeah, this is 10 centimeters diameter. I have no idea what that means. I genuinely cannot estimate diameters. I'm so bad at that. Because I don't know how you do it math-wise. I don't know what it means to have 50 centimeters of diameter. I thought of putting my other dog. Let me just fucking read. Word by word. Okay, you can do this, Ellie. You can read. You know how to read. I thought of putting my other dog on the Roomba, but I didn't. And besides, he would not stay on there anyways. Not even my German Shepherd. He's too big. I mean, dogs are not known for liking riding Roombas. Cats, though. Cats, I've seen many a cat riding a Roomba online. They're called Mary Janes. The shoes? The specific shoes? First, ask yourself, is it windy right now for her? No, but she's riding a Roomba, so the Roomba is going this way. And it's generating the dragon the dress. You don't question it, okay? The Roomba's going this way, and that's why the dress is a little bit movie-ish. Is the Roomba spinning? Yes, that's the thing. That is exactly what's happening. Diameter is 2. One diameter is 2 radius. Oh, thanks. That clears everything up, huh? That clears everything up. 10 centimeters is about the length of your palm without fingers. Yes, but in a straight line. What is a radius or a diameter? How do I calculate a radius or a diameter or something like that? It's confusing to me. Parece más tela gruesa de cocina que falta. Pero es que eso es más o menos lo que estoy buscando. Estoy buscando una tela pesada. Eso es lo que estoy buscando. Que sea una tela que se sienta pesada. The diameter is literally how long it is across. Oh! So it's just a straight line. It's just supposed to be a straight line? You do? I do know how to read, actually. Surprise, surprise. Mini, 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 96. I'm so sorry for the stroke. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Whoa, this is what Ellie can accomplish without drawing insignificant lines over and over. More of this, please. I know, you don't need to call me out so badly. Okay, let's actually do the tails on a different layer because I'm nervy. I'm nervy. Okay, so all the tails are coming from out here-ish, right? So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's make this less visible. 4, 5, 6. Does that track? Maybe. Some of them would be covering the others. We're gonna move this reference to the bottom here where I'm not gonna be using the space. Maybe more like there. Okay, maybe that's not turbo. Now that shape. They are very fluffy, so they are supposed to be like... They have a thin end point, but they are pretty big and fluffy on the... Like, the point reaches very quickly, and other than this, it's like super fluffy. So we're going to make sure that I keep that shape in mind. Like that, maybe. Then I'll have to figure out like how would the hair be behaving. But for now this is gonna be fine. Kitsunes have 9 tails. Not her, she has 6. She has 6. Hello, how goes the bad ending? Snake Eye, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. We're actually getting the best possible combination today. I have one of the characters that is just like a cute girl, which is exactly my realm of experience. And the prompt we got is maid dress, which is also in my realm of experience, thankfully. So we are doing something that I feel rather comfortable with, and I am advancing quickly-ish. For what my normal advancement is, it definitely feels like it's on the quick side. Definitely feels like it's on the quick side of what my normal advancement tends to be. This is kind of a mess. This one is way too short, so we're gonna make it a bit taller. There. The rest of them are kind of okay. Maybe this one is too short now. Okay, yeah, that feels okay. That feels okay. The diameter is literally a straight line across the circle, Ellie, and radius is half a diameter. Okay, so it's just a straight line. I can estimate a straight line then. When you said, what did you say, 50 centimeters? Oh, they're quite big. Wait, are all Roombas that big? Because that's kind of big. Radius is a term they invented to confuse people about diameter. I agree, it's math, so I agree. I agree because it's math. Diameter is a diamond in the meter. I hate that got me. I hate that actually got me a little bit. Stupid Rexy. Radius is the distance from the center of a circle, so it's literally half a diameter since that diameter goes all the way across. Well, she finds out about tangents. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Catch her a break, guys. I don't think she can count up to 9. Oi! Why are the tails in front of her body? They're not. They are in the... Oh, no, they are in front. Doesn't... No! No! I keep doing this! I keep doing it on the wrong freaking layer! Thankfully, it's still, like, on the very early draft stage, so nothing matters too much, because eventually I'm going to replace all of this anyways. But I need to start... This is awful. This stretches way too far. This is stretching way too far in comparison to this. Like, do you see it? Do you see it? If I grab the center-ish, right? The center... If I grab the center, well, if I grab the center of the circle, where I said I wanted them to be born, and then I bring it here to where this one ends, we have it here. But then if I bring it to where this one ends, we have it here. It is like way longer. So at first I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna push it all closer, even if the tails overlap a little bit. I think that should be fine because they're not gonna be that visible. Or I'll just restart the whole layer. What do you guys think? Should I restart the whole layer? Hell yeah, I agree. Let's restart the whole layer. Are you painting on the same layer again? Yes, I was on the wrong layer indeed. That is exactly what was happening. Okay, center line. Center line. We're gonna keep a center line this time. We're gonna keep a center line this time. And restart! 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 I think you should move on to the next character. There is not gonna be a next character on this stream. Are you kidding me? Did you expect more than one character in one stream? Abso-freaking-lutely not. That is not happening. Let me tell you right away. That is not... Oh, this shape might be better. This shape might be better. Like an outward shape, a little bit of an outward shape. A little bit. That makes sense. Roombas are little vacuums. They need space to store the stuff and the dust and stuff. Yeah, I just never seen one with my own eyes, so I didn't know that they were that big. You know, considering that you're at the 1 hour and 20-minute mark and you're still the first character, means you probably would have benefited from doing the wheel and a quick sketch to get to at least 3. I thought I had clarified at the beginning of the stream that I was gonna do only 1. I thought it was clear from the beginning. I'm not intending to do more than 1 per stream. In fact, it would be a miracle if I even get 1 finished concept on the stream. I'm actually surprised of what I got here. I thought I was gonna have to do at least 2 streams to finish 1 character. Legitimately. The Romas need space for the battery and motor and wheels and blah 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 blah, so they're bigger than it seems. Yeah, I guess never seeing one was confusing to me. Don't restart, just mirror it? No, maybe I should. Wait a second. Maybe I should try to mirror it. Maybe I should try a symmetric ruler right here at about the center. And I should just do something like this, where... I could just... have a quick idea of what it's gonna look like. I would want to add a little bit of variation later because symmetric... It could look kind of weird if it's all symmetric. I think it might work though. I think it might work. If you mirrored it and centered it, perspective would fix the difference in size. Maybe now it's gonna work. guess running your OCs is a year-long project. It is gonna be a multiple... It is definitely going to be a multiple stream series. Like, I don't know exactly how frequently I'll make it, but I definitely want to be... I definitely want it to be like a series that I do on the channel, because it's a very nice idea, but also if I do it as a series, it gives more people the chance to put their characters in and to join in even after the stream has passed. I don't know. I don't intend for this to be the only time I do this, for sure. For sure I want to give a few characters at the very least, a few characters the spotlight. I might just go until I run out of prompts, to be honest, because I came up with as many prompts as I could, but I don't think at the end of the day I had enough prompts. Do I like that shape? I don't think I do. I don't think I like that shape. I think I'm gonna have to, first of all, bring this a little bit outer, a little bit more. Maybe I do want them to be like pointing inwards. But then it wouldn't be visible at all. I know this is looking very messy for you guys, but I need to figure out what I want for this tails. Do I like him? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure I like him, but you know, it's something. It's something. Then this could be maybe more like tilt to this side. More like that. I think that might be cuter. I think that might be cuter. You know what I think would be cuter though? And I'm genuinely just wondering if it would be a possibility. If I could just point them down. If I could just... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Did I expect it? No. Did I think that was the original point of this idea? Yes. What specifically did you guys think was the point? To do several characters in one stream? Huh? At moments like this when I decided to super so you read it soon. The thing is that there's not a guarantee that I will read it faster if it's a super. That's what makes me nervous about it. Nomi is very optimistic. I think everyone here was very optimistic. I didn't pay attention then. It's just... Okay, I think in the wrap-up I'm gonna talk about it. What I thought and what I guess I didn't communicate properly. I guess I didn't communicate it well enough. I wasn't here at the start, so how would I know? Maybe I didn't even say it at the start. You know that I don't remember anything I say. I didn't mean that mirror, I meant the one that swaps the left and the right. I don't have other symmetry tools. This is like the only symmetry tool I have. I think it's a for fun project now, since she does this one at a time instead of multiple at a time. She's not gonna get to every OC donated to her. Probably not. I give her 10 years. That is rude. If you're gonna keep it like this, the fat, fluffy part can be the same, but the tip of each tail can be the ones different. I think so. I think I'm gonna need to make them all different. Because the challenge did a lot of OCs and you were asking for a lot of OCs, I just assumed you were gonna take as many of them as you could. Before she finishes all of her prompts, Twitter would have died, brought back from the grave and died again, and she would only have covered 40% of them. That's so rude. I'm getting faster. I really am getting faster. going until you run out of prompts is not viable. I don't know. I have run out of series on art. Not really run out of series in art, but I have done. Did I copy that at all before deleting it? No. Cool. Cool. Let me copy that. It's not that I fell out of that I don't have any more series, but I did have a lot of series that I don't do anymore. Things like drawing chibis, I don't do anymore on stream. Things like Ellie art. I did so much Ellie art last year that I don't want to do more Ellie art this year. I'm kind of sick of it. And then what else? We do have a couple of art challenges and character design things that we can do, but a lot of art streams are probably going to become this, you know? Because at the end of the day, when I think of having an art stream, I think first of having an art stream and then what the art stream is going to even be about. And in a lot of cases, I end up not having an art stream just because I don't feel like there's anything I can do. Like, legitimate. I do want to talk more about this in the wrap-up. Because I do think it's an interesting thing for you guys to know about, how I plan my art streams and stuff. But I do think this year is going to be the year of drawing your OCs and returning to the character designs. Especially because I am feeling a little bit more comfortable, question mark? I feel like I've been doing a little bit better. A little bit faster. I feel like I've been doing a little bit faster, you know? I still don't think that looks fine. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much I was gonna struggle with the tails. I had zero idea that I was gonna struggle this freaking much with the tails. Are they supposed to be pointing up no matter what? Are they supposed to be pointing up no matter what? Shit. Okay. What if I start... You know what? Just like with the pose, maybe I need to forego the foundation and just do. Because that worked for me with the rest of the pose, right? That worked with the pose. So maybe it will work here too. Maybe if I just don't do a foundational understanding of the shape and I just go for it, maybe I like it more. Yeah? Maybe. When you read this later, how is it called when you make a B turn into a D? Mirroring. Mirroring for sure. There's also like a flower pattern that at some points up and some down. The original has like all of them kind of pointing in the direction of outside the... like to the outside. And if I check the other references, they also are all pointing to the outside. So that's what I'm trying now. Right now, I'm just trying that. This is a first stream. Next time, maybe I'll manage to draw 2 unless the prompt is complicated. I think I'm gonna do 1 per stream. I genuinely came into the stream with that as an idea. Like, I genuinely at no point thought that I was gonna do more than 1 on a stream. But I guess maybe I wasn't clear enough about it, maybe? I don't know. Okay, smaller. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I needed to forego the foundation and the structure. I think I just needed to go for it. I think today is a day where I just need to go for it without really thinking about it. Granted, that's kind of a mess for the hair, but I think it's better than nothing. Okay, let's see what was different with the other one. In the other one, I was making them bigger, which is kind of more accurate to the character design. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let me... Okay, that's still... I'm still liking that. I'm still liking that. I can make them bigger. I can make them bigger and it still works. Yeah. I think I can make it work still, just by making it bigger. I thought 3 per stream? Not really. I just said a max 3 per person. I thought the original idea was quick chibi sketches. Did you watch the video? Elyssia tried to give it your all. That was the point. That was the point. The point was to try and give it my all to make a proper like drawing. So what I expected is you would do a sketch in stream, on stream, for you to draw the rest of the drawing off stream and show it off on socials or per stream, like a weekly progress thing. I would love to do that, and I will have to, did I uncenter it? Of course I uncentered it. I will have to do more progress off stream, but I kind of wanted to avoid that because I really do have so many projects going on that I need to work on off stream. Like off stream I'm doing so much that our streams are like almost an excuse at this point to get to do something else and relax from the things that I'm doing like off stream. So I wasn't really thinking of adding more off-stream responsibilities to my plate. I was really thinking of just like taking it easy on stream. Not taking it easy, trying to get at least enough progress to finish it within 2 streams. But I don't want to have like a ton of fixes and progress to do off stream. That was not really my intention with it. I thought you would only finish a basic anatomy sketch, to be honest. Right? I've got it faster! Rude but not inaccurate. You're planning to do 1 character every 2 streams and said this series is not going to be happening very often. So 1 stream every 3 months. I never said 1 stream every 3 months though! I never said that! This is fast compared to my normal times? Yes. Have you not noticed my normal times? Like legitimately, have you not noticed my normal times? If you cannot do it on stream, you can do it off stream. I can try to advance it a little bit off stream, but let's be honest, like right just now, I'm starting to think of going back to the character design because I need to advance it off stream. And that's not really happening all that easily either. Okay, do I need to add anything? I think I'm gonna add a bow. For the apron. Oh shit, darn it. Okay. A bow for the apron, and what do I want to do about the sleeves? I am kind of a fan of a big puffy sleeve when it comes to being a maid, but their long sleeves are also an option. It is a classic option as well. I don't know. Maybe I feel like maybe the puffy sleeve is a bad idea with all of this hair in between. So maybe I can just do... Maybe I can... Oh, I don't know. I don't know! It's minor puffy sleeve. Like the smallest puff ever. The smallest puffiness that ever puffied, I think is gonna be the case. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. I think that's what I want to do for the maid. So I'm gonna delete. No, I'm not gonna delete. I never delete any of my layers. I always keep them all. Draft. I always keep them all on one layer that's called like draft or rejected or something like that. And then these are eventually going to go to that, but for now they're just gonna whoop while I start making better lines for this. This is the scary part where I actually have to do a good job. The scary part where I actually have to do a good job at drawing these things. Imagine wanting to draw Ellie. I couldn't even get through my anniversary art I made. I forgot the yellow belly and quit at 70% done. I do have quite a bit of detail, honestly. I do have quite a bit of detail on my model. This is pretty fast. Imagine if this was a male character with an instructed pose. Oh yeah, that would suck. I'm planning on drawing Ellie a lot. Need to practice for them guardings. You are free to do so, but I'm kind of sick of the Ellie art streams. I did too many last year. I need to be able to comfortably draw Ellie in the guarding time limit. Next time we could do a longer time limit. Now that I know, now that you guys have shown me and talked about like the customization stuff, I never even thought of doing it. But we could try a bigger time limit for next time. You know? I still love your art streams. I didn't find any I don't. Aww. So wait, if Ellie's an our mama now, does this make her an echidna? What? What do you mean? They can point down, but as a multiple tail all down, it seems. Ask Yomi. I'll ask her later, but I do think this is fine. I do think I'm happy with that shape. The tails look better if larger than the character, to be honest. I don't think that I can make them even larger than this, but this is gonna have to do. I'm gonna be honest, the tails aren't fluffy enough. Wait, no! Still? Still? Is it? Not big enough? Still? Wait, still? John Ars, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! If you see the lotus from a top-down perspective, you'll see what I mean. What video? This is all based on a video by Ron Illust, where he created this concept, as far as I know, and he made full illustrations of the. He created full illustrations of the characters that he got on the wheel. I guess that's why I thought that it was gonna be understood that I wasn't gonna keep it just as sketches, because I was basing myself on someone who did full illustrations. And granted, again, that wasn't a stream, that was a person drawing on their own time, so that means they can actually take as many hours as they want, unlike me. But I still do want to try and get a decent result for each character. So it's not my intention to rush just so I can get to more characters in one stream, because especially when it comes to the hard characters, the characters that I'm scared of drawing, you're gonna notice that it's impossible for me to get anywhere near a good result on the stream time. Alright, I think that's fine for the eye. Is it too sultry now? Before it was too sad. Now I think it might be a little bit too sultry. I think I might have done a little bit too much of a schmickshy eye. Oh god! Oh god, I'm sucking! Come on! Come on, it's just one eyelash. Girl, you can do it. You've done so many eyelashes in your time. Okay, there we... It's still sad! How am I still doing a sad eye? How am I still doing it sad? Big tails, big and fluffy! I'm trying. I already said that in my opinion, timers are the answer to everything. You said not very often. Every 3 months is what's going to happen with your schedule. But I don't think not very often means every 3 months. Jordan, I'm gonna say hello to you later. Welcome, hello! Is the ball on the correct later? What about just the wild undulated thing on her wrists? I references that have wristbands specifically. Let me check more, but I don't think I've seen any references that have any like wristbands. Oh, there's one reference with a wristband here. Maybe I could add it. Maybe I could add a little wristband situation. Your streams are fun, thank you! I'm sick, no! John, I hope that you get better. I really hope that you get better. It sucks, being sick sucks, it's not a good feeling. I'm sorry to hear that. We're gonna do... Is it too big? Is it too big of an eyebrow? Is it too big of an eyebrow? It's supposed to be like a circle, like really round eyebrow. But maybe that was too big. Maybe something like this is better. She still looks sad. She still looks sad. I didn't want to be the first, but yes, it should be more fluffy. No! No! She gives off like emo fennec fog vibes. That's because I'm making her eyes too sad for some reason. It was my personal preference though. When I drew her, I made sure her tails were really big. Like if you saw them, you'd think to be individual pillows. Probably bigger than her body too. All of the references also have bigger than her body. I'm gonna have to ask Yomi later. Let me rotate this eyebrow a little bit and see if I can make it less sad just with moving the eyebrow around. Because I think the shape of the eye is just making her way too sad. I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah, that would be mad. That would be sad! Oh god, I love the concept of little round eyebrows, but I don't think I can work with them without making a character emo immediately. Damn! Okay, let's change the shape of the eye then. Maybe? I think no matter what I do, I'm making her sadder. I think at this point, everything I've tried has made her sadder, and I don't think I can change that in any way that matters. Okay, I feel like I can do this somehow, but it might happen off stream. I might figure out how to make her less sad off stream. I'm feeling my confidence tanking. I got an entire concept draft on stream, and I feel like that's a victory. So I'm not deflated about it, but I'm fearing my limit. I am fearing I'm at my limit. Because I can't figure this freaking eye out! I can't figure it out! Maybe it's not that sad. Maybe when I have the actual eye, it's not that sad. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe it doesn't look that sad. Right? Maybe it's not that sad. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm the only one who's seeing it as super sad. Maybe I just... Maybe I just make the smile more obvious. Right? Maybe I just make the smile more of a smile? Perhaps? Maybe just that is enough to get her feeling less emo. The format of this just very naturally leads itself to speed painting, so I think it is very reasonable for most people to assume you will do multiple short drawings. I don't think so. I wonder if the difference is that I was basing myself on the video specifically, and the translation to how a stream would work is where you guys are getting different interpretations than what I interpreted. And maybe I thought it was going to be like more, like we would have a more universal interpretation because of the video. Maybe I misunderstood how it was gonna be coming off without like the video as a context. But yeah. No, it's not. It's perfect. It's not too sultry. I just wanted to not be sad for me. I just don't want it to be sad now. Especially since this is not our fight. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Yomi and Lena are the only two people that submitted their OCs who aren't your chat members. Exactly. Exactly. Yomi and Lena are the only ones who submitted OCs because I asked them to. That certainly is a good eye and mouth. Thank you. It's not like we're a professional artist that would be sad if you didn't go good enough, do a good enough job at drawing our characters. But I would still want to respect them well enough to try my best. Doesn't look sad? Okay. I think you should really change the eyebrow, adjust the eyebrow. It's too cheapified in the reference to go well in a humanoid perspective. The thing is, in the other reference, it's also still a circle. Worried maybe, but not really sad. Raise her eyebrow from the center of her face and straighten them. Okay. I'll try a straighter one. I'll try a straighter eyebrow. Maybe that fixes it. Why am I evil? What? You make her sad by being so hung up on a single detail. Aw, I know! I know! I think you're just stuck on seeing sorrow now. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe if I just make it higher, like Crumpet said. Wait, what did you say exactly? You said raise her head to having her look down is a meek expression, kind of shame. Yeah, but at this point I've done it. That's how it is. I'm sorry, but that's how she's gonna be looking. Raise her eyebrow and straighten them. Okay. Another thing you can try is to give her smaller pupils. It will make her eyes not look sad because when you're sad, the pupils expand. Oh, she doesn't even have pupils yet, so maybe when the eye is rendered, yeah. Maybe when the eye is rendered, it's gonna be a different vibe. Okay. Higher and straighter, you said, right? So maybe around there. I could try to see if I can make the head look... Okay, let's try. Let's try to make the head look different. I'm gonna take all of this out. I'm gonna just do... How about just center? Center shape. So I move this to align with the shape. I move that to align with the shape. I'll do the head around the shape as well. It's gonna be awful for a little while. Just bear with it. Bear with it while I adjust to doing everything in the wrong process. Because normally you want to do the head first and then the face. Or at least that's my process. My entire experience of drawing. Doing the face first and the head later has never worked for me, ever. So, you know, a little bit of patience while I adjust to the wrong order of process. Just a tiny little bit of patience here. Okay, that's getting better slowly. This looks good. Keep the eye like this. Wait, you wanted to... What? You said... Okay, I'll try this for a little bit and then we'll see. Right, I get it. You interpret it like Ellie, we interpret it like people. Videos, the context doesn't really change anything, but it does. It does, though. I'm sad because my creative brushes refuse to be anywhere near this clean, no matter what I do with the setting. You mean as clean as what I'm drawing? That's the reason I haven't moved to CSP, to be honest. I haven't found a single way to set up brushes that's gonna give me a smoother feeling that side. Even though Clip Studio is significantly better in all other aspects and I literally paid for it, there's no setting that I can do that's gonna make it feel better than this. I certainly got gobsmacked when you said you're doing one, but we're gonna talk about this later. Although I said everything I think that I could have said. Can't speak for the others on this one, but for me personally, it doesn't make a difference if you spend 30 minutes or 30 hours on my character. It makes a difference to me. It makes a difference to me. I finally found the 2018 drawing of Ruri after I finned. Got me to the eyebrow thing, but I'm way off on the hair. It's Are you talking about the other reference that I may have? Drawing attractive, smug, evil eyes takes a little bit of try and error. I'm not used to it because, as you may have noticed, my eyes are always very wide with happy wonder, I guess. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do a normal face. I can do a normal shape for a thing like a head. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. Like, is it my favorite head I've ever done? No. Absolutely not. But it is not awful. And now I'll see it with the hair. Now this is wrong. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Maybe it's too small. Maybe the lips are too small. Maybe I need to make them a little bit bigger. I think that looks even meeker. I think that looks even more meek than before. I don't think I managed it any amount of well. I don't think I managed it in any way, shape, or form. Oh, doing faces first and then heads is horrendous. Doing face and then adapting the head to the face is the worst process I've ever tried. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I don't like it. Okay. Listen, I think it's the moment. I think it's the moment I say fuck this and I finish it off stream. I think it's the moment I say I can't anymore. Maybe. Plus it's about time. It's about time. I think it's a good moment. YouTube picks me for a stream from a channel I have been subbed to for years. That's the point. Unless you meant haven't been. By later I mean now, seeing as it's wrap-up time. Indeed. By later I do mean now. Let me... Something was definitely lost on... I think I'd rather do the original expression, even if it's meek. Because I do not like how this came out. Like, at all. I'm gonna try and draw the hair around this whole thing quickly. But I really don't think I like the results. I think I'm gonna have to do this again on my own, but with the original. I need to do it even if I think it's too meek. I need to do it even if I think it's too sad of an eye. Cause this is not working for me. This is not working for me. The original sketch has a much better vibe to it. So I'm gonna save the original sketch as is, and I'm gonna see where I go from there. I'm gonna see where I go from there later, but yeah, let's do one last push of the tails. See how big I can make them before they make me uncomfy. I think that's as big as I can make it before I'm uncomfy. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, and then I'll tell you guys how I feel about finishing off stream or finishing on stream later. I'll sit on it, you know. I'll consult with my pillow. That's the expression. That's the expression. I'll consult with my pillow about where I want this drawing and this specific series to go. But for now, I'm gonna go to the wrap-up. I really do think I've kind of hit my limit today of how much I can tinker with it. I got an entire concept. I got a pretty clean draft. And I got like an entire pose that I just need to refine. So I'm not unhappy with it. I'm not unhappy with it. It's a very good amount of progress for someone like me. For someone like who's so slow. But now it's a good moment to talk about like my expectations with the series versus what you guys interpret from the series. Apparently, where's my chat? Where's my chat? Here's my chat. Oh, actually, I have a chat here. Ha ha. I forgot. You're taking the stream idea, not trying to copy a video. No, I'm not trying to copy a video. But I took the stream idea to be the same as the video idea, only live format. That was before you adjusted it. The eye like that with the small eye, that looks good, not sad. Okay. I'll Ctrl-C a whole lot. What about Krita then? I also never managed to adjust the settings in Krita to make it feel as good as I. Was that feeling the brush you mean. It's something that you notice as you practice more with digital programs and stuff. It just feels smooth. Even if it's a digital thing, there's a certain feeling that a brush will give you. I have some brushes that look very cool to me. They are supposed to mimic the look of like a pencil, for example, but the feeling of them is just horrendous to me, and I almost never get to use them just because it feels so bad to use, even though it looks so nice because it's so textured and stuff. Krita has good pencil brushes, I think, unless I downloaded the brushes when I was using them. I feel like you're outvoted here. From what I can gather from the chat, most of us want you to do our OCs as doodles. Unfortunately, this is one where I will have to overrule you. I don't want that. I don't want that. I would feel extremely stressed and uncomfortable doing that, so I will not be doing that. Because I already had a lot of times, and I do every now and then have them, where I feel so stressed at the idea of drawing live that I go months without doing art streams. So throughout my streaming, I've kind of tried to hone in on what stresses me less in order to actually be able to do art streams without feeling like they are a punishment for myself. I got distracted by the end. How did it go? Let me show you. This is where we're at. And I know that it's exactly what you remember probably, because I did spend the last, I don't know, 15 minutes trying to do the eye and not feeling super happy with it. But this is where we're at right now. And I will see how I feel about finishing it on stream, off stream, etc, etc. I'll see about that later. I'll consult with the pillow and everything. But for now, you have this, which is a fully realized idea and concept. And I've really... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk while transition happens because the mic mutes, so I'm pretty happy with having an entire concept. Yeah. So it ended on the sketch, which could as well do as a finished drawing with minimal cleanup. Got it. That's what I was saying. I'm really happy with the sketch because it's a pretty clean sketch. Like it's a very clean, full sketch, which I feel is better than what I normally get in one stream. I'm not used to having a sketch that is not only a completed thing, but also almost entirely, like, clean enough. I'm really happy with it. I'm, like, really happy with it. Happy Wonder or Derp Obliviousness? Yes! I use Medibang on iPad, not Krita on PC. I'm not an artist with the mouse, I'm used to touch screens. Most people here use a graphic tablet, so it's not a tablet that you can use for several things and uses. It's literally just meant to translate the pressure of the pen into the drawing software of your choice. Some people use a screen tablet, which is also not a tablet. It's the same as a graphic tablet, but it has a screen on it. But yeah, I've never had an iPad, so I'm happy to have the other reference. I had to Google Yomi's name and find her various accounts, which finally got me to her website, which luckily has this character in particular. Yeah, Yomi has several accounts, and all of her art is fantastic, so I follow her on all of them. Cute puppy would headbutt then bonk. Oh, why bonking? I prefer 300% the face before. Me too. Me too. The mouth is now too big. It looks childish. You know what? I'm just stop saying things. Good luck, Milky. You're drawing. I don't like the process of doing face first and head second. It messed me up bad. It messed all of the perception that I had. So I'm going to scrap all of that and just start the line art again later. I never got a single ping from that channel, but now YouTube goes, hey man, surely this is very important news to you. Like, live stream. I know you wanted no notifs, but look, it's the guys. It's so annoying that YouTube just randomly unmutes pings. I I find it annoying that YouTube unmutes pings, but I also find it annoying that YouTube will suddenly start pinging you for stuff that you don't really like. I've been watching a lot of shorts. I've been really into watching shorts lately. I don't know what to say. And now YouTube will recommend shorts from creators I've never even seen, but just because they are shorts in the same genre, sort of. Except, what is genre, right? If I watch a lot of like, what is that? Oh, it was just a little fly. I hunted it down because I thought it was a mosquito, but it was just a little fly. Sorry. What was I saying? Like, if I'm watching stand-up, and I'm watching stand-up by someone who has my sense of humor, but then I watch a stand-up of someone who has the exact opposite sense of humor that I have, I'm not gonna be interested just because it's a category of stand-up. And YouTube has me very annoyed with, like, for example, oh, this is a very, very good example. I follow this one girl who does, like, makeup shorts. But I don't follow her for the makeup. I just follow her because I like her personality and her accent and everything. I just enjoy watching her talk, right? And now YouTube is constantly pinging me on my notifications like, hey, you might like this short, and it's a makeup short. And it's like, actually, YouTube, no, I don't give two craps about the makeup short. I just want this one creator because I like how she talks and her humor. So what are we doing here? So yeah, I blinked again. What the frick happened? I hope you saw it. I don't want to keep going back and forth. Not because I'm giving up, more like I don't think me pointing out things I can't describe is always gonna stress you out. It is difficult to describe sometimes when you're trying to point something out on a drawing. I personally have had a lot of friends who, when they show me, I'm like, you know what? Can I just make a screenshot and show you what I would change? Because when I try to explain it with words, it just doesn't work, man. It just does not work. If I get a ping on phone, it better be 1, Mayoshi, 2, Ellie, 3, super important mail, or 4, my house is on fire, in that order. I think your house being on fire should be a little bit, I think you should be a little bit higher. Listen, I don't wanna correct your priorities or anything like that. I don't wanna have a strong opinion on them, but I definitely think your house being on fire is a little bit more important than the other stuff. Yeah? Ellie, why did you steal my drawing pen? I can't draw with a finger. Found it. It was behind the keyboard. Tuska. You would accuse me. You would accuse me of grand theft instead of looking. Tuska. How do you see that sad and not a single of us don't? I don't know. I just see it as sad. You need to tailor the full size to make them fluffier. Tailored. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think you're the criminal for trying to do that. I probably made her hair too long, but I think it's definitely below waist height looking at the 2018 MTV art. I will ask her later. The fact that I haven't seen her standing up at any point is what's throwing me off for real. Never heard that one before, but I like it. What, I'll sit on it? I'll sleep on it. It's I'll sleep on it, right? I said it wrong. I said it wrong. Or do you mean I will consult with the pillow? Maybe. Just width and height have a limit to look good while fluffy. Of course. You know, I'll bite myself on the tongue and not say the joke you sparked in my head. It wasn't a very funny joke either ways. If it was a pun, thank you. Thank you for controlling yourself. You can always make the eyes a little squintier, I guess. I'll see. I'll see what happens. Hey, that is welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Let me catch up with the chat because I really need to go a little bit faster. Okay. I will say this though, you know why the meek expression looks better on her? Because the pose is more of a submissive pose. She has a very shy and close pose. Good point. Good work in regards to your progress. Thank you. So because you also added the lower shoulders and the head pointed down, a more shy and meek expression feels better. Yeah, I'll keep the expression as it was, I think. I think you did pretty good. Thank you. You did not translate it to a live format. You are trying to do what that person did on their own time on stream. Yes, I'll talk about it in a second. I'm gonna catch up with the chat. Time for me to dip. Goodbye, Tide Trooper. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time. So you didn't try to know why it feels good. There is no explanation. I'm very sorry, but there isn't really much of an explanation. There's only very few settings you can touch. Things like, what's this called? Stabilizer. Things like a stabilizer or a delay are the very few things that you can touch in the settings in general of how the program handles drawing. And unfortunately, feelings is not really something you can explain. It just feels good or bad, and it will depend person per person. Like, maybe some people will hate how Sai feels, but I love how Sai feels when you're brushing. Sorry, using the brush. Every time you do force yourself to doodle, you end up having an absolute blast of a time. Yes, but the entire point of those streams is to doodle. I watched a critic stream from another streamer and talked about all the parameters she did to the brush while she got what she feels is the good one. So I think that's what you gave up on. The parameters and the settings that I'm mentioning is everything I've managed to do. I'm fully aware that someone with a better understanding of technology would probably be able to do better with the settings. But I personally have tinkered with things like the stabilizer and the delay and stuff like that, and I haven't really figured out a way to make it feel better. Now, when I say make it feel better, I mean the brushes as a whole. Every single brush having their own parameters is something that I want to not really play around with a lot, because it's meant to handle how the brush looks. And then the general settings of the program are supposed to handle how it feels, at least for me. You always go, I was so stressed, but this turned out to be super fun. There's a big difference between when I will have fun and when the stress will outrank the fun. In this case, I'm gonna talk about it now. Instead of talking about it when I reach the bottom of the chat, I think I'm gonna talk about it now. I'm back just for a little, ready to see the finished drawing, at least in black and white. Okay, Leo, I'll do it just because you're here for just a little bit. This is where we are. We are at the sketch being finalized, and then I'll see what I do as far as cleaning it and painting it and stuff. But this is, oh! Wait. This is where I got as far as the progress. This is where I got as far as the progress. Yeah, okay. And then I'll figure out what I want to do after it. But I really gotta stop going back and forth. I want to talk about this. Oh my god, my mouse. Okay, yeah. So what I was saying is, I went into this stream with the intention of following the structure of the video. The structure of the video is to get like a full finished drawing, something that I can present and post. And I'm not the only one who thought that, because Crumpets also, and I don't remember if anybody else said that the concept they had in their minds of how this was gonna work included me working on them off stream to be able to post them. I want to be able to post them. I want to. Oh, you actually did something nice. I know, right? I have a full finished draft and it's pretty clean. I'm really excited about it. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I do want to have a full piece that I would feel comfortable with posting, because I don't want, especially with like other people's characters, I want to treat them with respect, and I want to do my best on them, you know? I never intended for this to be streams where I pop off a billion characters. I want to treat them as most of my other streams of art, at least, where I do try to reach a postable image. At the same time, I'm working on a lot of things off stream, and I really don't want to put more on my plate of things that I have to work on off stream, because I'm already juggling too many things. Most days I am demotivated on how little I get done of the gigantic list of things that I have done, or rather that I have to do, or that I want to do. And adding something like this, where the drawings are gonna be challenging. This one happened to be rather easy because it was a cute girl in a maid dress, something that I've drawn before. I can do this, I can handle it. But as we get to some of the most complex challenges, like characters that I'm not comfortable drawing, poses that I'm not comfortable drawing, that is going to eat into my time off stream so much if I don't give myself the leeway and the time to just do it on stream without rushing to get more characters. And I'm gonna be honest, if I had to do it with the speed and intent to just get more characters, I would probably not enjoy it to the point that I would not want to do the streams. So at some points I have to prioritize making sure that I won't be so scared and intimidated of them that I won't want to do them at all. Because this is a place where I want people to be able to have fun, maybe learn something every now and then, but I want people to have fun. And I feel that if I pretend to be having fun when I'm stressed, you guys notice. I feel like you would know. The one time that I did a stream that, or maybe 2 times. The one time that I definitely remember is when I was recovering from surgery and I did a stream, and I remember the comments in the live stream and afterwards were like, Ellie, low-key, you sounded so freaking uncomfortable and in pain. It was uncomfortable to watch, and I don't want that to ever happen again. I don't want people to watch me when I'm pretending to have fun, but I'm actually very uncomfortable. So I'm not going to force myself to rush through to get more characters, because I would probably not enjoy it and feel super stressed over it. So I don't know if I wanted to say anything else about it, but basically the structure of these streams is going to be to try and get a finished piece. I'll sleep on it, I'll consult with a pillow, I'll see if I want to do another stream where I kind of finish this off, or if I want to tackle it all off stream. But I'll decide on it later. I'll see how I feel as I work on other stuff and see if I have time off stream to just put this in the middle. It's so baffling to me that you're stressing out about making the perfect drawing stresses you out much less than a random doodles for fun. The thing is that random doodles for fun is something that I do precisely without expectations. I do it without any expectations from my side, and I don't think anybody else has expectations because you've seen those art streams and you know how it goes. But something like this, I'm coming from the place where this person that did the original video, Ron Illust, he did amazing freaking illustrations. He did awesome fucking pieces of art. And I'm never gonna be at that. No, not never. That's pessimistic. I'm not at that skill level. I'm not at the skill level where I can do pieces of art like that, like Ron Illust did. I am absolutely not. But I want to try my best to get at least somewhere where I'll be happy with them. I don't want to just do random doodles. I don't. It's not the kind of thing where if it's gonna have this much planning, where I'm gonna have an entire channel dedicated to it, people choosing which of their characters, because I'm having a 3-character max for limit, so people have to choose which of their characters they want to see, and I have to decide if I'm gonna remove the characters from a person after the character gets drawn or what, and I feel like there's a lot more going into this than just a silly, hey, shout out something for me to draw and I'll see if I get to it on stream. And in order to get to as many people as possible, I'll do shitty drawings. That's an entirely different expectations that I bring to those streams that I'm not bringing to this series. It does not matter what I do with my brushes, they are not clean. They are always too jagged for my liking. I have been trying out every solution on the internet for a year. I just have to live with it, but it pisses me off. I don't know enough about software to configure my brushes as detailed as other people do. I'm sorry to hear that you haven't figured it out or that you haven't found any good tutorials for it. And if I figure out, not that either, what am I trying to say? If I find any tutorials, I could send them your way, but I'm assuming by what you're saying that you've already tried them all. So it would probably just be adding insult to injury, right? Share later the references I posted and tell me your thoughts. I will always answer all the messages and everything. Why am I not surprised to learn that Yomi has her own website? Because she's so professional. Lena, welcome! Hi, how are you doing? How was the stream? I can't believe I missed it. It was good. Your characters didn't get picked, so you have more time to send me that body reference that I asked for. You have more time to give me that full body ref that I want. Because I got a Yomi character this time. Honestly, if anything, I feel like it only got worse. I swear the pressure sensitivity worked better now. Now it does it in invisible stairs. Check. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you what to check because I don't know Krita enough. Sorry, I'm trying so hard to help, but I can't help. It's I wish I could just help, but I don't know enough. I also need help with that. All right, what are your plans for YouTube Shorts? I normally try to at least do some of them for when I take breaks. I try to make sure that when I take breaks, I'll at least have some YouTube Shorts. Right now, I do have a buffer that mostly I'm gonna call you out right here. Krampus did some edits for me, and I do have some shorts. It's not calling you out. That sounds negative. I'm shouting you out, Krampus. Krampus did make me some edits that either he has managed to turn into shorts or I have managed to turn into shorts. So I do have some of them, but I don't have enough of them that I think will cover me next time I go on holidays. So I'm trying to find the time to create enough shorts to have at least once per day when I go out. But that's another one of those projects that I'm saying that I have on the back burner that I'm trying to find time for. And it's really, really hard because I have to basically scrub through my own content, which takes a million years. Then I have to, once I find a clip, I have to edit it in a way that I like my shorts being edited. And that's without even talking about trying to come up with original ideas for scripts, then refining them, then writing them, then recording them, then editing them, and hoping that they are within 1 minute. There's a lot that goes into creating shorts. Be it scrubbing content, which takes a billion years because I have long streams. I know, they're short, whatever. That's one of the reasons I want them to be shorter is because it's less content to scrub when I need to be scrubbing. And then recording and acting it and writing the script and refining it and editing, that's a whole other beast, so. Align? Align! Because it was 5:30! Thank you! Am I super far? Am I super fucking far from being at the bottom of the chat? Oh god! Nether, welcome my hello! Nirwanda, welcome my hello! How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! Okay, I'll do a little bit of a speed run, okay? Okay, let's do a little bit of a speed run. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Elite hunter. Mosquitoes I will always hunt with my entire soul. A graphics tablet is simply a mouse cursor that feels like a pencil. It's used for graphical software mainly, but it also has uses in some video editing software. Indeed! I've never used it for that, so I keep forgetting that it's an option. It seems shorts are the best way to pop on news people's feeds. Yes, I do want to do more shorts. It's just taking the time to actually scrap the content or write new ideas. I love the Goth versus Ellie one, your regular day one. Thank you! Did you just go almost a wool voice sorry to a dead corpse? I don't know, did I? Oh, to the fly! Yeah, it deserves a little bit of a sorry. I can't give recommendations for things that I've watched every day for years, but something I watched 17 seconds one time, we're pushing that! I feel ya. It feels that way sometimes. It's easy just to do that thingy to that part in that way, 100% don't understand it. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. I have to draw over it. I'm sorry, I cannot explain it with words. If you stand by the fire, you'll be warm for the rest of your life. What is that a reference to? Pressure detection is just dead. Not sure if Krita setting or my tablet gave out. Sometimes you need to reinstall the drivers of your tablet. That used to happen to me quite a bit. And at one point I found a specific set of drivers that worked for me every time that happened, and it wasn't bother, but it was a way to fix it. I came back after so many PC faults. Did you make any drawing progress, Ellie? Yes, I got to a finished draft. And it's a pretty clean draft. It doesn't make the line more narrow as the pressure decreases. It does 100 width, 70 width, 10 width in one line. That used to happen to me too! Shit! No, you have that problem? When that happened to me, I found a set of drivers that worked for a little while. And then, here's the funny part. Here's the funny part of that. When that happened to me, it was entirely on my computer. Because I could use the same tablet in other computers. I tried it in like friends' computers and tried it in a place where I was studying. I tried it in many places and it was only my computer that had the issue. So maybe if you format the computer that will help. I'm not entirely sure. But maybe you'll find a set of drivers that can fix it. For me, it fixed it. I needed to install the drivers, restart the computer, then it would work about 70% of the time, and then I could like actually use the tablet. But what really fixed it was changing my computer, which is obviously super expensive and not possible to do for most people. But yeah, I will consult with my pillow. You never heard that one? Yeah. For being grand theft, it needs to be over 200,000 on anything stolen or have any other attributes. It does. It's the pet of your tablet. It's irreplaceable. It is grand theft. I thought she was saying hello to Krampus for a moment. Why? That pillow is going to get so beat up. Oh, absolutely. You can understand better your feeling and learn more to understand to what are they responding or getting triggered. That would take time that I don't have. The point of the stream would be to doodle, problem solved. Nope, not in my heart, not in my soul, not in my intention. Drawing marathon streaming the future, actually that might be a bad idea. It would be a bad idea because at some point you hit your limit of how much you can... Drawing is constantly making decisions, and you do have a set amount of decisions you can make per day. At some point you're gonna be just burnt out and you're not gonna be able to think of what you're doing anymore. For me, that's even worse because I get like stage fright when I'm drawing. I get more concerned with how it's, yeah, when I'm being watched drawing, I genuinely think I draw so much worse. Did I make it in time? Neither. You made it in time to talk, but not in time to watch the drawing. Drawing endurance stream at Eolats until she finishes 10 drawings. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The video also does contain doodles. I don't think so. Weren't they all like full finished illustrations except for like extra doodles of things that already had illustrations? There's a character that has a full art done and then transitions to a doodle of the same character sleeping. Yeah, but there's a full illustration and then the doodle is a bonus. You need to become faster. That's what I've been training for a couple of years now with the art fights, and I have become faster. Like, it's still slow. I'm still slow, but I am much faster than I used to be. So, you know, it's in process. It's in process. As I always say, it's all baby steps. To me, that's just a metaphor. To you guys, is a more tentative, tactile. It's a better metaphor for you guys because you can actually step. For me, it's just a metaphor, but baby steps. You get better very slowly until you look back and you realize how far you've come. I used to struggle significantly more to get any progress done. If you check my first few R streams, I was significantly slower. I thought that too, but I didn't thought you could end it today on stream. I'm surprised that I got as far as I got. This is why I would suggest to just tell them to go back on the stream 5 minutes or so you don't constantly change scenarios and do unnecessary tangents. Huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? You say other people's characters, but it's our characters. Yes, I know. I will say I finally checked your Discord, ergo also the OC volunteer part. It probably would have helped specifying how you do it in there since you didn't. Absolutely fair, no need to add this to your off-stream workload when you didn't intend it to be. I will probably change that first pinned post to clarify it from here on out, because I realized that it would help if everybody had the same idea of what to expect. If you print it, put it inside a letter and go to a post station, they can post it. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! That is so funny! I guarantee you that every single one of us here is going to be super happy to have a character drawn by you at all, but I don't want to! I don't! Frankly, if you get up to mine, I wouldn't care how it ended up. My goal was to talk about the custard with you, and I thought this was that. What do you mean the custard? What do you mean the custard? Clarification, postable image by Ellie means well shaded with clean as fuck lines. Pretty much. Pretty much. I do want to experiment with not full shaded, just like flat colors and gradients. I do want to experiment with something that would be easier coloring. But so far, I've never hit a drawing where I felt I was happy with it when it was in flat with gradient state. You sound like me wanting to do a lot but ending up doing so little every day. Pretty much. I mean, the thing is, everything takes so long to do and so little to consume. When you consume a short, that is 1 minute of your time. But for someone who isn't like a master editor like me, that takes hours. Like, legitimate hours just for 1 minute of content. It's not fun when you're not having fun. And that's what I remember from a few times. And I did not like the feeling. We know this, but I enjoy it when you're stressed. Not everyone does. Really, I didn't know people didn't like the A Short Hike streams. I know you didn't, but I remember most liking it. No, I was talking about the ones, the one that I did right after the surgery, which was the collab, the Cake Bash collab. The Cake Bash collab, I sounded miserable. That's because I had surgery literally the previous day, and it was a bad choice. The short hike I did when I was at least a couple weeks into recovery, I think. But the Cake Bash is the one that I remember being like, oh my god, this was a bad idea. People are not enjoying this. You had surgery recently? Oh no. No, it wasn't recently. It was years ago at this point. It's all a matter of your own mindset. Like you said, you enjoyed the stream when the point was to doodle, so you just decided that this is not going to be doodles even when people expected doodles. But I didn't! And this is my stream and I decide what it is. The point of this challenge is to get out of your comfort zone, and if you learn something along the way, I'm happy for you. Exactly. There you go. If you could draw that good and that fast, you would be an artist, VTuber, or just an artist. You're on your way there, though. I think I'm getting better. I definitely think I'm getting better. So much of it is in your head. I know. I'm fully aware of that. Look at you comparing your own skill level to someone else and degrading yourself for not being able to be at that level. Ah, that's fine. You do how it feels better for you. I'm not degrading myself for not being at that skill yet. But I am saying that even if I'm not at that skill, I want to try my hardest and I want to try my best. I'm not saying like Oh my god, I suck because I'm not at that skill level. I'm saying, I know that we are not at comparable skill levels. The person that made the original video, Rollylust, and me. I still want my end result to be something I can be happy with. Even if it's not gonna be a full illustration like he did, I can feel happy with a specific type of illustration that I can do. We came in with an expectation of, haha, Ellie's going to put out our characters in a funny scenario so we can share a laugh. Maybe some of them will. Maybe some of them will. Even this maid ended up being a little bit funnier than it was going to be because she's riding a Roomba. Do not bother, Ellie. I haven't found anything that works for me. Do not waste your precious time looking for solutions for my problems. But I always want to help. I always want to help. Get more in depth with the OCs of the snake cartel. Oh yeah, I could ask you guys to give me details of the OCs when I draw them next times. By the way, I agree with Rancor, but I also just, you know, give up. I'm just gonna let you do you, and hopefully you'll keep your hair. I will do me. I made my choice a long time ago about how I want to handle these streams. I guess I need to draw for you. Yes, unfortunately, Lena, you have to. It was great. She burned through the rest of the body and then got stuck on an eye for 20 minutes. I didn't get stuck on the eye for 20 minutes, right? It wasn't that bad. Joshua, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. The super for creating someone chat behavior. Joshua has been very chat about super chats indeed. Very chat behavior. Joshua, thank you for the gift tips. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And it means a lot to me that more people can get the opportunity as well. Isn't Lena the furry goat girl you mentioned the other stream? She's not a goat, she's a rock. And we don't call her a furry. To her face. I love you, Lena. I love you. I love you. Don't be mad at me. That's okay. I appreciate your willingness to help at all. I just wish I could. Thanks to Gardic, all the artists are practicing how to draw you, Lena. Indeed. No, Lena, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, good. With more practice, no one will tell me I have a complicated design. Sure, that will happen. Oh my god, I'm so far. I am so far. Okay, guys, stop bringing new topics. If anybody brings new topics, I will genuinely not read it. Okay, I'm not reading any new topics. I swear. Okay, I'm gonna speed this. I'm gonna speed run. I'm not gonna read all of them. Okay. Ellie, always in the grind. Please remember to rest. I promise I force myself to rest at least a little bit every day. I promise. Right now, my rest is reading because I'm gonna go watch the Hunger Games movie with my sister, and I want to read the book before it's out. So I'm probably not gonna make it, but I'm trying. Only about 20 minutes behind the chat. I don't have much time to stay today, but I am legally obliged to say I disrespect the line. That's okay. We can disrespect the line. Oh, I made it to the line! Okay, I'm only gonna read some of the messages now out loud, okay? I'm gonna read all of them with my eyes. Lena seems fun. She's not as sus as you said she was. She isn't super sus. She isn't. She has talked about BL on stream, but she isn't. She's super fun. She's my little gremlin. She's my little gremlin indeed. It's difficult to be sussier than Ellie. Yeah, that's a lie. That's an absolute lie. That is a lie. Have you guys ever gotten a show recommended on your main page, then went to check the channel that uploaded and watched the full-length video? Absolutely yes, 100%. Short recommendations do not really translate to main channel views very much. I disagree. I disagree heavily for many I have studied some channels reasons. Vaya Lee, gotta catch the bot later. Goodbye, Leo. Thank you so much for coming. Got new drivers, but I still need to restart to see if it worked. And the stream is still going, so I can't. In my case, what I did wasn't restoring the entire computer, but I found the service within the, like, the Windows services that involved the drivers, and I restarted that one. I still didn't even pay off this computer, Ellie. I did try turning it off and on. This is a problem that started 2 weeks ago. I really hope you can figure it out. It's demonstrated with various studies that people that wear the same and have a uniform tend to work better, since your choice of clothes also counts to limit your decisions. Especially if the uniforms are designed for a specific job. Like, I don't know, the maid thing having the apron is so that you can catch the dirt in something that's easily washable, right? Stuff like that. It makes sense that you would do a better job if you have the correct equipment. The only way to get faster is by speedrunning with a clock. I disagree. Joshua, but fashion fun. Yes, but in some jobs it's better not to have it. I didn't say Ellie should do it, I just stated a fact. I'm in favor of Ellie having multiple clothes and models. Aw, thank you. One day maybe. Should we ban Ellie from working on these drawings off stream since she doesn't have the time to draw off stream? I probably won't. I'll sleep on it. I'll decide later. I got my comment read. I think I'll go make lunch. I assume we still got 20 minutes for she catching up. I don't know, Nami. But in case you don't see it again, goodbye. Thank you so much for coming. The character's not custard. That makes no sense. I guess since I'll still be listening, Ellie, I DM'd you my Ruri since I don't know where else to put her, and I'm scared to go places in the Discord outside of Ellie art. You can put it in art though. People share their own art in art, so you can put it in there if you want to. Also, I can ask you this later. A second screen helps you to multitask and do multiple things. I usually am doing 4 to 8 things at the same time in my PC. I don't think people can multitask that hard. If you heard her old VODs, she sounds completely different. I even thought she used a voice changer. She has what her debut VOD. It's a combination of things, but yeah. It's also due to the bad mic. Bad mic position, not bad mic. Sure, that's not what you said, but sure, you do you. What did I say? At this point, I'm speedrunning the chat, so I have even less of a grasp in context, so I don't know what you mean. Can I get a clip of old Ellie voice in the Discord? I need to listen to a difference because I haven't noticed it. I will send you a clip myself, Lena. I didn't notice either until I went back to an old video looking for something. Ellie debut is the best place to listen to it. She does sound very, very different. Yeah, I did sound very, very different. Don't worry, I don't think Ellie's hair goes off unless she sheds. I hope it doesn't. Morbid Sir Talos, Mendy, Ismael Rodriguez, Niver, John Arks, and Luis Francis! Welcome back to the memberships! Professor Jelly, welcome back to the memberships. They, is that 10 people? C plus Venom, Heller Knight, welcome to the memberships! Man, I'm losing a grasp of everything right now. I'm just trying to run. The fact that Richard didn't get one is funny. I find it very sad and upsetting. I tried to get you a membership, Lena. I don't think Lena can get them. Don't worry, she said good things about you, kinda. I always say good things about her. Minus 50 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna really, really rush. She's never gonna catch up, I know, but I'm skipping some messages now. Let's talk about all those Shantae-like games later. Not if you keep disrespecting the line. I'm skipping some of the messages. That's a you problem. We're all on topics. You're the one bringing new topics up. I'm sorry. Ellie only says good things about you in the member streams. The prompts and pictures, though, are another story. You're going. Wait, is this why Krampus was typing lines? Yes, it was my cutoff line, but I'm very bad at respecting it. You're going to watch the Hunger Games movie in 2026? Cool. The new Hunger Games movie is coming to theaters. What? Today it's today? Yeah, today it's coming to theaters. The new Hunger Games. Your little Grim champ? No, I would never say that. Okay, anyone who isn't Ellie ever done that? I successfully made my peanut butter, jelly, honey, and banana sandwich before she finished doing chat. Welcome back! You could do a banquet and she'd still be doing chat. Oi! Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. Look, I'm getting really close. I swear, I'm getting really close. You're naive if you expect Ellie to not do 15-minute wrap-ups. We're halfway to my prediction of 20 minutes to complete chat is accurate. No, wait. I'm so close. Mandy, welcome. I was listening in and lurking because BC disappearing again now. Goodbye, thank you for lurking. It was 10 people because I usually chat and fail and I did 5 to give 1 to Ken. Yeah, the problem is Lena cannot get one. Richard can, and I don't know why he keeps avoiding them. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sad. It genuinely makes me sad. You have to read the book first, you said. Oh, yeah, well, I have the ticket already, so I'll get as far as I get, I guess. Okay. Woo! This way Ellie will never try speedrunning. I would suck at it. Evasion 100. I got to the bottom of the chat. Sure, I skipped a lot of messages, but I read them all with my little eyes. I didn't read them out loud, but I read them all with my little eyes, and yeah. I'm surprised I dodged one this time around. I'll assume it's because I'm not a usual. I genuinely don't understand how the algorithm prioritizes, but it's not the moment to talk about it. Aren't mods like free paid members? I wish I could mark mods as members. I really freaking wish. But no. If there's a way, I haven't found it. Bye-bye. I put my Ruri in art as you advised. Nice! Okay. I'm going to go. Ellie speedruns minute times 6 hours and 43 minutes. I don't remember how much it was, but I think I have the final count in my first anniversary PowerPoint. Anyways, thank you so much for coming. It's been long enough. And I'm at the bottom of the chat. So I'm going to go. Thank you for being here. I wish I could gift a member to an ex-YouTube account. Me too. I wish it could be targeted. My luck chance is low, but luck efficiency is extreme. I get nothing at all or the whole price. Still not going to play Gacha ever. Good decision. This isn't Twitch, so no, you can't do that. I know, it sucks. It really should be able. 6 minutes off because you decided to speedrun. Yes, because I'm trying to get better at that. Anyways, goodbye everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to try to decide on how to handle this whole off-stream drawing versus finish it on a second stream choice and etc. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, whatever time it is for you. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and others. Okay, take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye.